Hey, what's up YouTube? 12 Virus here with another figure review, and today I will be reviewing the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Super Broly. I got him Thursday of last week, so I've had him for a little bit, but just haven't really gone around to doing a review. So I figured what better time than tonight to do it. For starters, here is his face, and of course it's not the original face that comes on him in the package, and he is amazing. Super happy to have him. He looks incredible. The details on him, the shading, everything just looks amazing. I love it. And I'm super excited for the other one that comes out, the base form, that also has the Rage head, that also has the regular Super Saiyan head. I'm super excited about those also. Hopefully I'll be able to pre-order them instead of doing the whole eBay thing, because they're way more on eBay, but we will see how that goes. I ended up actually going ahead and ordering the Vegeta from the Broly movie. He should be in tomorrow, so I'll probably do a review tomorrow night or Friday maybe. No promises, just depends on how I feel pretty much, but I'll try to soon. And this is definitely one of my favorite figures so far in my collection because he just looks so amazing. So I've been thinking here lately, and I may end up sometime in the near future. It may be, Friday or Saturday. But I think I may end up making a top 10 figures list. Well, no, we'll make it a top 12 because 12 virus, so that'll work perfectly. I'll do a top 12 figures, and just ones in my collection though. And I'm pretty sure, spoiler alert, this guy's definitely going to be on it. But anyways, let's start with the articulation and then show the goodies that he came with. So for the head, it can go down that much, up, side to side, rotate that far to the side, and then that far to the side. Kind of hard to rotate completely all the way around because the trap's right there, how thick it is, so the neck kind of stops there. But I really like the different poses you can get him into, like looking up like that or down. His eyes change with it. It looks great. Anyways, on to the shoulder. He can go up that much with that arm, then down, rotate all the way around. Then he has a butterfly joint there, which looks like that. So quite a bit in there. And then bicep swivel, that much. Doesn't really want to go all the way around, don't really want to force it, so we'll just leave it at that. Double joint elbows for that much, and then rotation at the wrist like so, every which way, because it's just on a ball, and this hinge in here kind of moves, so works out perfectly. So you get the ball and then the movement in there, so any which way it'll go. And then get his arm back down. There we go. Then ab crunch, down that much, up that much, side to side, waist rotation and ab rotation for about that much. And then his skirt is kind of a soft plastic, almost rubbery. I think it is rubber actually. So the ear is rubber, and 3 different sections to pose him better. So he can kick out that much, backwards that much, forwards that much, double join knees, and then hinge right there, side to side, and then toe articulation for that much. And then clear my throat. And he came with 2 of these open hands, like so, 2 of the fisted hands, and then, well, these are kind of the blast hands. And then there are 2 of these, oh, already on, these type of grabbing slash blasting hands, which the slight difference, the fingers are more bent on these hands than these hands. So kind of like grabbing slash blasting hands, just more closed or tight instead of loose like this one. And then he came with, well, with his hair, to change his face, you pop his hair out like so. And then he has that one, which is my favorite one, smiling with the teeth showing. And then he came with this yelling one. Pop the hair back in. That one looks like that. And then his regular one that he comes with. This one. Just his basic face. Pop back in the smiling one. Just looks insane and I love it. There we go. I can't get over how great his face looks. Just everything about him looks amazing. His scars, all that stuff, just looks great. The ear around his waist. All in all, it's an amazing figure. So, let's do a side-by-side comparison with the SH Figuarts original Broly. Knock him over. Oh. Rotate. There we go. So, they are about the same height. Just it's weird because the newest one is actually a lot thicker and heavier, more solid than the old school one, because like there's a lot of thinness to the plastic, I guess. Like it's hard plastic instead of this like thicker plastic. It's like a hard hollow plastic for this one. So he's actually lighter than the newest one. And I like the newest one the most because of the feet. They may be kind of big, but they don't stand out to you. And it's way easier to get him standing than the old school one, because the old school one also, as you can tell, is a lot more bulky than the newest one. I think the newest one is actually a little bit taller than the old school one, just barely. Have to hold the old school one up, otherwise he will fall, because not much durability to his feet. So they're definitely both great figures, and definitely the newest one though is way better in my opinion, just more stable and can stand easier than the old school. And the old school is really bulky, of course, but that's just the way they're designed in the anime also. So yeah, and then the figurized model, not really any comparison there, because the SH Figuarts is just way more amazing. There's really no comparison between the two. but just in case, there that is. And then the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the Dragon Stars. There he is next to him. That actually looks really good together. The Broly is massive. And then the Dragon Stars custom Broly I made. There those two are side by side. Of course, way more dramatic because the figuarts is just huge. I love how big he is. And I love the proportions. Yeah, the feet may be kind of big, but they don't stand out like I said, and I don't even notice it, in my opinion. And on top of that, he's just kind of, I don't know, he's bulky, but he's not bulky to the point where he has very limited articulation. It's bulky in the right way, and kind of like length everywhere. Like the chest is kind of lengthy, more lengthy than it is wide. The arms lengthy than wide, but they still have a wideness to them. The legs, same way. But anyways, let's get down to the height. Top of the forehead is about 7 3/4, so 7 3/4. And then the top of the hair, the highest point is about 9.5 inches. And then knock him over. And then shoulder to shoulder is about 4 inches. So pretty good there. And definitely worth picking up if you can find him for a decent price. Like I got mine off of Big Bad Toy Store. He came out, so that worked out. And on eBay I've seen him for like 120 or so. I would definitely, if you have the extra money or are able to afford that, I'd definitely recommend that, because that's what I was about to do, and then Big Bad Toy Store ended up releasing him, and I was like, okay, great. Definitely gonna get him. And then I'm still waiting on the Gogeta to be released. I just noticed today, because I saw a video by Kenny Boys Toys that he reviewed the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, the Dragon Stars, and that looked amazing. So I went on eBay and ordered those three from that way for $80, I believe, and they should be in like Monday, I think. But yeah, enough talking. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for all the support. This has been 12 Virus signing